Alright guys, it's BLM here. We're back with a new Let's Play, and we're going to be playing The Order 1886. And this is a game that I played originally around the time that it came out, and I really enjoyed. However, obviously, it's really short, and that's a big problem with this game. But now, it's 3 years later, and I'm going to play it again, so let's see how this goes. Alright, this is the first time I'm playing this on my profile, because when I played it, I played my uncle's copy of the game. But okay, let's turn this on. Yeah, I think we're gonna do easy, just again make it a more peaceful sort of a thing here. Okay, controls, I think we're probably gonna keep the same. Yeah, okay. Let's just check all the settings. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, okay, let's do it. New game. But yeah, okay, I forgot about this. Alright, let's save. Okay, which I don't think you saw this save menu come up, because when you record on PS4, using the PS4 itself, it doesn't show you the menu stuff. Okay. Again, this isn't a super long game, it's like 6 hours, maybe. So we should be able to get this done pretty quick, but yeah, let's go.
Wake up, friend.
Hey, the graphics in this game are incredible, though. That's something you gotta give to this game.
Fancy another rant?
Okay. We're supposed to be doing anything? Guess not. Hey, to be honest, I don't remember much of this game's story outside of, I believe there were like some, like I remember I thought it was like very similar to Assassin's Creed to some degree. But I don't remember how. Like I believe there are Templars involved, aren't there? I don't remember. Whatever. We'll figure it out.
Have another go later. Right. Come on, get up. Up you get.
Okay.
Come on, you. Pick it up.
But yeah, something else I should probably talk about is that I have decided on what games we're going to be playing on this channel for the next little while. Obviously we're doing the Order 1886 here, and I've decided that since we've currently been going on a string, this is our 5th Sony published game in a row at this point. Not really on purpose. It just ended up being that way, but I feel like at this point we might as well extend it, especially because I want to replay Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls somewhat soon. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play some other and also I don't want to do Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls right away. Like I think I want to put like 5 or so Let's Plays in between, 4 or 5. So what I'm doing is we're gonna do this. And I think what we're going to do is going to try to extend that streak to 10 games. 10 Sony published games in a row. So because of that, we're going to do this. Then next, we'll do Until Dawn, which is a game I did plan on doing eventually. I didn't plan on doing it right away, to be honest. But since we're doing this streak of Sony published games, I feel like we might as well do it now. And then I think after that, what we'll do is we will go ahead and do God of War replay, the 2018. I mean, we'll do God of War 2018 game. We'll do a replay of it because we originally played it when it came out. But I've been wanting to replay it since then, because I do think I'll enjoy it a lot more on the replay after I know everything to expect and everything. So we're doing that, and then we'll do Heavy Rain, and we'll do Beyond Two Souls. And okay, what's this? Okay, fine. Cool. Okay. I love QuickTime events. And then, so that's 9 Sony published games in a row. Mine obviously is a duplicate of a couple, but whatever. It's essentially 9 published, 9 Let's Plays of published, Sony published games in a row, whatever. And then I need to figure out the 10th, to be honest. I don't really have I have an idea of what we can do for the 10th one. It will either be Horizon Zero Dawn, the New Game Plus, which again is a replay of the game. But last time I played it was back in... oh, wait, what were we doing? Oh, Holding. Okay. Was back in December. So it's been a while. And also, I do want to replay that at some point as well. So I think now might be a good time. Or we might do something like Infamous Second Son. That's also another game. But yeah, it will probably be one of those two. I don't think that there's really anything else that we could do. We've kind of, I mean, after this, we're kind of out of Sony published games to do. But yeah, I feel like this would be a fun thing to do. So I think that's what we're going to do for these next few Let's Plays. And the other Let's Plays that I was talking about doing before, I was talking about doing soon, like Dear Esther and the Darksiders games. We'll just push those back to after we're done with this series of Let's Plays. Yeah, okay. And graphically, this game is great. It's just a shame that it can make a game that was longer than fucking 5 hours. But yeah, I kind of remember this. But again, I don't have a great memory of this game. Like, I remember... I'll talk about it once we get there, but I remember, like, us meeting, fuck's his name? I don't know, whatever, we'll just talk about it later. What is this? Okay. Oh yeah, the inspecting... Yeah, that was a thing you did a lot in this game, from what I remember. There's a lot of, like, inspecting things and stuff. That was kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't think this is a bad game. I just think it's short, and that's its problem. Like, if it was like 10 hours, I think it would be a lot more accepted. But considering it's like a 5-hour game at this day and age, where games are typically at least 10 hours, I feel like that's definitely the issue here, especially for a game that's $60 at release. Because now you can get this for $10, and for $10, I think it's a game that you probably should get if you're into these sort of games, because it is a good game. It's just not really worth the $60. Yeah, I picked this up for what, $7, like 2 years ago now, almost a year and a half ago now. So I mean, you can find this for cheap, and if you do, I really recommend it. Okay. Yeah, I've already installed, what was this? Yeah, I already installed Until Dawn on my console, which just made me realize just how fucking big that game is for some. Like, it's 46 gigs, which is ridiculously big for a game of that sort of style and stuff. Yeah, like that's ridiculous. I mean, and Beyond Two Souls. I think Beyond Two Souls is another big game. Like, that's like 41 gigs for some reason, and then Heavy Rain's like 35 gigs. Which again is strange considering it was originally a PS3 game, so you would think it would be smaller, but I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they did to make it that big. It's like the same thing with, that's the same thing with God of War 3 remastered too. It's like all these Sony-based remasters are like really big for some reason.
All right. tight, mate.
Okay.
Not a word. Inside. Close them. Let's just talk this through, shall we?
Okay.
You're him, aren't you? The convict everyone's talking about. There's only one way out of here. Walking dead, that's what you are. Gotta wish you never left those catacombs. Such a mouth. Fair enough. Fair enough, it's your funeral, not mine. Move. He has a gun! He has a gun! Whoa, fellas, whoa!
Okay. His friends are dicks, aren't they? Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Wait, what are we doing? There we go. Oh yeah, there are, I should mention, there are actually a couple other Sony
My next shot will not be a warning.
published games that we can play on the channel. It's just I'm not going to. Like, there are a couple more. There's Bloodborne, which again, not gonna do. And Neo, which again, not gonna fucking do. So yeah, it's pretty much between Horizon Zero Dawn and the other thing. What was the other one? Infamous Second Son. I was leaning towards Horizon Zero Dawn, but now I think about it, if I want to do Horizon Zero Dawn replay, I kind of want to buy the DLC as well.
Surrender yourself.
Raise your hands now!
I don't know.
Raise your hands!
We'll see, I guess.
Hands up! Gray!
Don't do this!
I said surrender.
Oh, I didn't realize we were. Okay, fuck.
Hands on your head!
You have betrayed our order. No one may escape the penalty. You forget, Lord Chancellor. I'm as good as dead already.
Galahad!
Okay. There we go. I forgot. What's this? I forgot. What is this in? Is this like the Knights of the Round Table? It's something like that, right? It's one of those sort of groups that this is based off of.
Galahad, acknowledge. This is command.
I read you, Percival.
Enjoying a stroll in the park, huh?
So I believe this is in the past
like
now.
a chilly London morning to stimulate the senses.
Chapter
Not to
1,
interrupt
always a
your
knight.
constitutional, but we have confirmation of multiple marks at Grosvenor Square.
What are our directives?
Rendezvous at the United India
It's like a
House with
month
Ukraine and
before.
Lafayette and contain the threat. Do you have it in sight?
Okay, identify the United India House. Where's that?
Right in front of me.
Good. Assess the situation once there and proceed with caution. Did Nicola provide you with armament?
Yes. Essex M2 Falchion.
Good. The Falchion's secondary ordnance should help.
Okay. Okay.
We may be pursuing Bedlamites, but they remain civilians. Use non-lethal force whenever possible.
Understood. Are you joining us?
I have a small matter to attend to. I'll find you afterwards.
En route now. Got it out.
Okay. Again, graphically, this looks really good. It's just such a shame the game itself isn't that great. I guess it's not bad. It's just like a crappier version of like Uncharted mixed with like Last of Us sort of thing. Like it's like Last of Us in terms of tone. And to be honest, actually, I think Last of Us is a pretty apt comparison in terms of gameplay as well. Obviously the story itself is completely different, but at least the tone is kind of similar, where it's like really dark and dreary. And then the game, get a third-person shooter style game with like explorable areas, kind of. But it's just not nearly as good. I mean, it's developed by Ready at Dawn, who did the what did they do? They did God PSP games, right? And those were pretty good. I mean, and they did something else. I forgot what else now. But I remember like all their games are actually pretty good. But usually they were on like PSP though. Here obviously they're okay. Obviously here this is a PS4 game. So maybe they just couldn't keep up or something. Maybe that's why the game's so short. It's just that they couldn't. I don't know, because again, it's not like what's here isn't bad. I mean, like again, like the game looks fantastic. The gameplay works fine. The story is a bit meh. I mean, that's something else to complain about. The story is a bit like slow and dry, but it's like fundamentally though, it's not bad. It's just kind of like a boring game to a degree. I don't know. Anything else in here? Okay. Ah, fuck off. Yeah, I don't care enough. Okay. Fuck. Okay, can we not walk faster? This is really not a thing at this point. Fuck off. Okay. Who are we looking for? A grain? Grain? Whatever.
I'm on my way down to the street.
Acknowledge.
Oh. Which, yeah, like there's some parkour stuff involved here, which again, like I guess is like kind of more Uncharted. The thing is, it's not as free as Uncharted. Uncharted, like you can jump at any point. Here, you really can't. You can only jump at like points where they want you to jump. So I guess in that sense, it is more Last of Us. But I don't know. Okay.
Galahad, the Grey. Any word from Lafayette?
Negative.
Same here. He's probably off somewhere gallivanting. Being, well, himself.
I know your concerns, but trust me, he's a good lad.
No.
If you say so. In any case, I have no time to look for him. I'm assigning the last few constables to their posts.
So many random newspaper things, isn't there? Okay. Yeah, can't we walk faster? Is there really not a run button? Like, that would be really convenient. Okay. But, like, comparing this to AC Syndicate, which came out like the same year, this game graphically blows fucking Syndicate away. Like, it's kind of funny that they came out the same year. I mind you, Syndicate doesn't look bad, but this game looks, again, incredible, though. I mean, compared to Syndicate. Considering they're both came out same year. They both take place in a similar setting. I mean, this is technically, what, 17 years after the events of Syndicate, but still.
Galahad, see that you cordon off the entire district, and do it quietly. How did you arrive here so quickly?
Was that quickly?
Skill, love.
I must admit, you do move fast for a man of your age.
No one cares to be reminded of his decrepitude by a fair damsel.
My lord, this damsel would never be so callous as to do such a thing.
Sure is he. Would you ever? Who are the marks?
Bedlamites running amok. Percival thinks it could be a rebel subterfuge. Let's hope you haven't lost your edge.
Remember who trained you?
He was the best. In his day.
Was.
You're still pretty good. But I'm better.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing. Yeah, the story's just pretty boring, isn't it?
Acknowledge, Percival.
It's like these characters are pretty meh. It's like they're trying to make them, like, likable, but it's like they're just very meh.
Understood. Come on, Grey. Let's move.
Okay. How come she can run? How do we run? Oh, that's how we run. Okay, it's L3. Well, still, we're not going that fast. Like, fuck. Yeah, I remember this game came out. I think this was probably the best looking game ever, possibly, at the time this game came out. And the graphics are just really, really good here. And I think they've been outclassed by Uncharted 4. I think Uncharted 4 is a better looking game at this point. I think God of War is definitely a better looking game. So it's been outclassed, but I mean, it's still pretty good.
The last thing we need is a band of hired guns causing more havoc. I've told them to remain on lockdown.
Okay. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, Dawn also developed Daxter. That's what. Oh, and they also did Okami for the Wii. They ported it. Forgot about that. So I mean, yeah. Again, they haven't done bad. Fuck. Okay, I'm an idiot. They haven't done they didn't do anything bad until. I mean, 1886, which again I don't think is a bad game. Even though it got mediocre reviews and everything. Dang, I guess they did Deformers after that, and Deformers got better reviews. Which that was a that was a GameStop game, I believe. Which actually just made me realize I thought they were owned by Sony. I guess they aren't they?
Galahad, take cover.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess they're not owned by Sony, are they?
Let's get to work.
They just work with Sony all the time. Okay, equip weapon. Well, why the fuck aren't I aiming first? Okay, there we go. Again, gameplay-wise, it's very similar to the Uncharted or Last of Us style thing. Which is a third-person shooter with an emphasis on narrative to a degree, even though, again, narrative's not great.
Get out of here! Find some weapons! You two! Get your asses over here! I need help! Come on, go! Let's go, you bloody bastards!
Okay.
A rifle would be more.
Well, shit. I want to try to headshot him. There we go. Controls again are very similar to Uncharted.
Escapee down!
And these pretty much are Uncharted controls, aren't they?
Someone heading for the atrium.
Okay. Ah, fuck. It's been a while since we played shooter, hasn't it? I think it's been a while. I mean, like,
Street clear.
yeah, when was the last time we played a shooter? Has it been a while? I think it has, but I'm not entirely sure. I should probably look it up. No, let's keep this. Wait, was this the gun that we had? Fuck. I don't remember.
It's on the stairs.
Ah, fuck. Okay, where are we at? Okay, we're almost, kinda almost 30 minutes. Whatever. Okay, I'm looking it up right now, actually. So there's 16 chapters? Is there really that many? Holy shit, I didn't realize there were 16 chapters in this game. Okay. Okay. Let's continue on. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's something else I want to look up. Yeah, I don't remember. What is the last shooter we played on the channel? Like, I mean, by shooter, I mean just like a game with an emphasis on shit. I mean, I guess you would, like, because it's more of a... I guess this is technically a third-person shooter, right? But... I feel like it's been a while, but I might be completely off on that.
Damn it.
No, I'm pretty sure it has been a while, right? Because, like, what was the last... Fuck, sorry, I'm trying to look this up right now. Because what, we did Beyond Two Souls, we did Heavy Rain, we did Gravity Rush, we did, Last Guardian. What was before Last Guardian? Final Fantasy 15? Yeah, so it's been a really long time. Then before that was Life is Strange and Before the Storm. What was before that? God of War. So yeah, even then, like, then before that was Mass Effect Andromeda. So I think Mass Effect Andromeda was the last shooter. What the fuck are we doing? Where's everyone? Where'd all the dickheads go? No. Where'd everyone go? I hear them shooting. Okay. Fine. Okay. Fine. Oh wait, no, that's okay. Never mind. That's our partner. Okay. Fine.
The locked door. I can hear more commotion inside.
So what do we do?
Hurry. More bedlamites inside.
No? Oh, we could literally just okay, fine. What does R1 do?
Take the shot.
Okay. And Mass Effect Andromeda. Even before Mass Effect Andromeda, it was a while. Holy shit. Yeah, it was since Tomb Raider was the last game before that. Yeah, so it's been a while since we played a shooter on the channel. Like, we started off playing a couple. Like, we did Uncharted Lost Legacy. We did, Rise of the Tomb Raider. And then even then, Horizon Zero Dawn and AC Origins had shooting elements. Like, they had the bow and arrow gameplay. And then we also did the Uncharted series and Last of Us pretty quickly after that as well. Okay. But it's like since then, we haven't really done that many. We did Tomb Raider pretty quickly after that, but it's like after Tomb Raider, we didn't do any shooting, like games of any shooting at all until until Mass Effect, I don't think, right? See, that's a while. So there's melee, okay. Just wanted to make sure there was melee combat. Oh, fuck off. Okay, no. Bad idea, bad idea. Or, fuck. Why can't we go to cover there? Oh no, because I was pushing the wrong button, I think. Oh no, even pushing the right button, we can't. This is going spectacularly, by the way. There we go. Well, I think we might end the episode here. Yeah, we'll end the episode. I think we'll end the episode here. Next episode we'll continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.